Me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal. What?
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, we've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I couldn't bring myself to take that away from you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top Hand model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay, because I don't think I could handle that right now. I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true, that I'd never meet them, but I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all of this, that it wasn't just about action figures or championships or entertaining millions of people, that it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of all this. This wasn't about finding two people who would fill a hole in your life. It was about millions of people finding you to fill holes in their lives.
Now that was cheesy.
But it's true.
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room, I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's Wrestlemania, assuming you're on board.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
Hey, just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth parents aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
You'll see.
It doesn't matter how tonight turns out, because either way, I'm proud of how far you and Red have come. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to be able to say I trained 2 WWE Hall of Famers, and I could probably raise my rates again. But like I said, doesn't matter.
Well, I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but me and Red owe you for helping us get our start.
What do you mean we didn't see eye to eye? You were my prize student. Never doubted you once. I used to call you Sure Thing Trey.
Are you serious? You thought I'd be a manager at best, And you definitely didn't think I'd make it to WWE, let alone become a Hall of Famer. I think you said something about pooping golden nuggets?
I don't recall that. Anyway, good luck, sure thing.
I know you're going to tell us it's not too late to change our minds about the match and putting our Hall of Fame spots on the line, but we need to do this.
I wasn't going to say that at all. It's actually way too late to change your minds. The match is happening.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good then.
I was going to say that if things don't go well, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can't erase your legacies. Everything you worked for and accomplished won't just disappear.
It sounds like you don't think we can win.
Look, you both have defied the odds before, but I'm just being realistic.
When it comes time to honor the Hall of Fame class tonight, we'll be out there front and center.
Look, I know we haven't spoken much since I've been gone, but I just wanted to say I'm pulling for you tonight. And Brooklyn had no right to exploit your past and ruin your big moment.
I appreciate you saying that.
But I also know how your impatience and temper can get the best of you sometimes. So I'm a little worried that you rushed into this match, especially considering your condition and what's at stake.
Thanks for your concern, seriously. But this is something we have to do, no matter what we could lose in the process.
It's time for the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
If you've somehow been off the grid for the past 24 hours and you missed the news that we have a huge last-minute change to tonight's event. After being ambushed at the conclusion of their Hall of Fame speech, Red and Trey will seek revenge against Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
And saying that the stakes are high feels like a severe understatement. If Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can defeat Red and Trey, they will take their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame. And we've never seen anything like this before, and it's highly improbable we ever will again. With respect to every competitor who enters the ring tonight and every championship that's contested, it's now time for the most important match of the evening. Red and Trey are here to take on Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe with their Hall of Fame spots on the line.
It's truly impressive Red and Trey overcame both physical and emotional trauma to be here tonight. But I suppose revenge can motivate someone to do just about anything, including putting everything they've dreamed of and worked for at risk.
Guys, what are these pieces of paper falling down from above?
I believe it's supposed to symbolize their new list, and there's only one thing on it. Beat Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at WrestleMania.
This is why I left the 2 seats. It's time to move on.
I'm glad you're here.
I think that might have been Trey's adoptive parents sitting at ringside.
I think you're right, Myron. And now here are the 2 superstars who want nothing more than to take everything from Red and Trey to essentially erase their legacies in a single night. It's the so-called American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, these two have a much different kind of bond than Red and Trey. It's an affiliation based on shared hatred for their opponents tonight, dating back years in both cases.
Full disclosure, I think we're looking at the newest members of the WWE Hall of Fame class. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe have been unstoppable from both a mental and physical standpoint since the moment they joined forces. Red and Trey would have a hard time stopping them if they were at full strength, and we know they're not even close to that.
And there you see Red and Brooklyn facing off. There is so much history between these two. We're talking decades of hostility.
I don't know if it'll ever end, but we'll get at least some kind of resolution after tonight's contest is over.
We're not sure who's going to start the match tonight. It actually looks like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are discussing that right now.
Apparently, it'll be Samoa Joe and Trey.
Brooklyn's going to make Red wait to get her hands on her. Yet another calculated move from the American hero.
This is it. Here we go. WrestleMania is often called the showcase of the immortals. But Red and Trey aren't here to showcase their immortality. They're here to try to save it by retaining their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
The fact that Red and Trey are even...
Uh-oh, submission move. Elbow drop. Oh, again.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a chop block.
Nice step up Enziguri right in the ear. She is just dominant right now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Saw that one coming. Oh, clothesline.
Hooked up and...
Samoa Joe is the type of competitor who you would never have to ask about preparation. The more pertinent question will always be, how is Joe's opponent preparing for the Samoan submission machine?
Well, you better prepare to be given no quarters. Samoa Joe will come at you with relentless aggression. Then, if Joe traps you in the coquina clutch, going night-night is basically inevitable.
And finds a counter. Elbow drop. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Elbow drop. Piercing. Just caught flush. Ooh, what impact. Oof. Boom.
Fellas, to illustrate further on when you get...
Trey escapes the Uranagi, and now he's got Samoa Joe in the coquina clutch.
Red takes Brooklyn down.
Hold on. Is this actually happening?
It is. Red and Trey of Brooklyn, Von Braun and Samoa Joe locked in their own submission holds.
After everything that's happened among these four adversaries, this feels like the perfect ending.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They need to actually finish them off.
Can Red and Trey do the unthinkable? Will Brooklyn and Samoa Joe give up?
They tapped.
It's over. Red and Trey have pulled off the impossible and ensured that they will forever be honored in the WWE Hall of Fame.
This match takes place 20 times, and on 19 of those occasions, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe get the win, but not tonight. This was special. This was your night, Red and Trey.
Congratulations for the second time on your Hall of Fame induction.
This might have been our first time seeing one of your matches in person, but we were always watching on TV.
We're proud of you, son. Can I still call you that?
Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry about that.
We all are. It's okay.
We have something for you. Some maintenance guy from the arena was selling it online. It wasn't cheap.
Luckily, we've gotten good at puzzles in our old age.
Oh my gosh! I thought I lost you, but you're back.
There's one thing left on there we need to finish crossing off.
It appears that the list has somehow been salvaged.
Red and Trey can now pick up where they left off 2 nights ago.
Tonight, we witnessed the unexpected, an unexpected victory, an unexpected reconciliation, and finally the unexpected return of what some might think is just an old scrap of paper. But it was more than that to Red and Trey. It's what led them to this very moment that to them was expected all along. They may not have known how they'd end up here, but they knew when they created that list that this was their destiny.
Well said, Michael. Soak every bit of this in. Red and Trey, you deserve it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winners of tonight's match and still members of the WWE Hall of Fame, Red and Trey.
on NXT. Here comes...
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match started.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now. Suplex. Now trampling the opposition.
Look out. Shoulder tackle.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Crushing it!
Technical prowess from Harper.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Crashing down the hard way.
Elbow drop.
For the second time tonight, up.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, what a dive.
This match grinded him down a little.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Seth Rollins once again strikes from the top rope.
Nice amateur takedown. Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make.
Oh, it could be nap time.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Oh, right to the throat.
Harsh impact.
The architect's designs coming to fruition now.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Harper imposing his will.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
And again, yet another counter. Technical prowess from Harper. Oh, nasty impact.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
Saw that one coming. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next.
Double axe handle smash. Harper just barely got out of the way.
Very competitive tag team match. Scoop slam. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
And Harper is really taking a pounding.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital to get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Stopped dead in his tracks.
Oh, so close, Michael.
Seth Rollins, ever the architect, has plans to get in his opponent's head.
Looks like it's working well.
Oh, again! back.
Oh, he caught him with a knee.
Good night.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Rollins with a schoolboy takedown. Pow!
Roman Reigns makes the tag. He goes for the cover. And he makes the save for his team. Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Good night. Look out.
There's a cover.
Could be it.
Great interference. Foot just stomping down.
Harper just barely got out of the way.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Piercing elbow. He's climbing the ropes again here.
From the top.
Elbow finds its mark.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
The big dog is losing his stride right about now.
Shoulders on the mat. And there's the save.
Rollins soars.
Rollins with a blockbuster. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
He makes the tag.
The tides have turned now, Michael. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Splash! What a height. And a kick out. Not yet. Not the oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh my God. He's looking a little weary now.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
One more time. Here we go.
From the top.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top.
Incoming. He paid for that one.
Oh, man. Big time.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, man. What a strike. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Look out. He's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Nice offense from Seth Rollins. The King Slayer is rolling. Oh, what impact. I don't know how much more Rowan can do it.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag. You'd have to think his partner has a little more gas in the tank.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree.
There! That was vicious.
This one is done.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Backdrop. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Plenty of fight left.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
And what a reversal. reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
In the corner now.
Ooh, just relentless.
If you're rooting for Seth Rollins, you have reason to worry now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Elbow drop.
Rollins just barely got out of the way.
Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Rollins with a schoolboy takedown.
Ooh.
Seth Rollins once again strikes from the top.
Look at this. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And he misses big time right there. Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Rollins looking for it. The stop connects.
Tuck him in. It's bedtime. The second time has to end this.
Shot block.
The architect building offense here.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check,
He thinks he has it.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
Wow. Elbow drop.
what technical prowess from Rowan.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's going for it all.
Oh, knee left. Somebody better check his nose. Harper just barely got out of the way.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. A striking blow. Oh, a knee strike. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
There may be no preventing the tag now.
It doesn't get much more exciting than...
Once more, setting it up.
He's going back to the well. Huge overhead belly to belly.
Seth Rollins is feeling it right now. Shove right off.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Launched with a belly to belly. Superman punch from Reigns. Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Hooked up and down. Michinoku driver.
Yikes, they don't even wake you up or knock you out. Oh, man! Ouch.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
That's going to cost them the match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And then there's Roman Reigns, who's fought his way through everything the WWE and life has thrown at him. never once slowing down or giving up.
Roman is a true inspiration to all of us and the entire WWE Universe.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Gosh, what a match.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh, man. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Look at Roman Reigns here. His head's taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Come on, taking the attack above the shoulders yet again. Man, that'll make your head hurt.
Oh, there's the escape.
That was just a case of taking two.
Continuing the assault on his head here.
Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael. Super kick finds the...
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael. Look out. Here.
Oh, look out.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Too soon.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Super kick. Good night. Tagged in.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Slam that hurt.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, right to the throat. Tagged in. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. With the tag is Seth Rollins. Single leg drop kick caught him. Look at this. He's taking some good hits.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Down with a powerbomb. Oh, look at Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Hooked up, and
Hammerlock applied.
The architect gonna have to... He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than late. Whoa! Elbow drop!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh, nasty impact. Seth Rollins is going up. From the top. Oh, again! He is just reeling from that offense.
why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
More punishment to his head.
And the effects of assaults like this have a way of adding up in a hurry.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Rollins with a schoolboy takedown. And a super kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He got in there. Good save.
Another big move.
Focusing on the head here.
Tough position to be in for sure.
What technical prowess from Harper. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Oh, man, Seth Rollins is under pressure now. Beautiful suplex. Oh, able to counter. Hooking him up. Face buster. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Catch. Suplex. Took him out at the knee. Now he's been put on the defensive.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Continuing the assault on his head here.
Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Well, the architect is rolling now.
Seth Rollins once again strikes from the top rope. Oh my God! Beautiful dive. In off the tag. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh my God. Desperately needs to make. Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure. More punishment to his head.
And the effects of assaults like this have a way of adding up in a hurry.
Focusing on the head here.
Tough position to be in for sure. Harper just barely got out of the way.
How can Roman Reigns be... Crucial moment.
Look out here. He's got all the way from the top rope. Tremendous impact.
Producing a trampling.
Back suplex. Oh no. Face buster.
Ooh. Can he do it here? No, he lets him out.
Curious decision.
That can't be enough, can it? And Roman Reigns gets out quickly.
He's making the Anoa'i family proud, as usual. Climbing the ropes again. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Wanted a little breather, I guess. Boom! Did you hear the impact? His head's taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Come on. That'll absolutely give you a headache. That's for sure, Michael.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. A well-aimed strike. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match. So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
Boom! There's the tag. Just carrying the opposition here. Setting up again. Seth Rollins got a dangerous path there.
Great move by the architect.
It's over. It's all over.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns and company with the win.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.